Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people secretly covet about you but won't say, okay? So my pile number one, we have the clear quartz crystal. Pile number two, we have the aventurine crystal, so green aventurine. And pile number three, we have the red agate crystal. So again, pile number one, the clear quartz crystal. Pile number two, the aventurine, so the green aventurine crystal. And pile number three, we have the red agate crystal. Okay. So pile number one, I hope you guys could see them. Pile number one, clear quartz. Pile number two, green aventurine. And pile number three, the red agate. Okay. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the clear quartz crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what do people secretly covet about you but won't say? So pile number one, what do we have here? We have Juno partnership. So if you don't know what the word covet means, it means a yearning for, desire something of someone else. It's like kind of like another synonym for envy in a sense, okay? So we have Juno partnership. So people may covet your partnership. They may covet the way people show you love. If you are in a relationship, you could have friends that are secretly coveting your relationship, like with your partner, your significant other, if you are married, or it could be like somebody in your family that covets your relationship. Yeah, I see the lovers. Gemini energy is definitely the love that you receive from others. It doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship. It could be business wise, like the fact that you get a lot of like sponsorship, or you are an influencer, people reach out to you, you get brand deals. So maybe people in the same field as you may covet that about you. And I'm getting also with the lovers card, it could be your relationship with someone else, okay? Yeah, we have the Hierophant. Okay, some people covet your knowledge, because a Hierophant could represent a teacher, could represent a master, a guru, somebody who is a master at their craft, somebody who is a wise counselor. People look up to them, people respect them, and I feel like people covet that about you. The fact that people are drawn to you, drawn to your wisdom, drawn to your knowledge. A lot of people covet that about you because they wish they could be in a position of power like you are, or like you may have like a platform where you spread your knowledge, you teach others your ways of doing certain things, okay? Because you could be traditional in a sense where you probably still let your tradition live on. Maybe you are from like a specific tribe and you practice your tradition and you share that with the world. Some people covet that about you because they may not have the guts to do it, or they may not have the knowledge to spread, and they wish they possess the same knowledge that you do. And also not just the knowledge, because you could have a lot of knowledge but you may not be influential. And I'm getting like you have this influence where people gravitate towards you, people listen to you, people like your vibe. And I'm getting, we have the Hermit card, so definitely teacher, spiritual advisor. I'm also getting with the Hermit card, people covet your body, your physique. You may have like a really nice body. Maybe you work out a lot, you eat healthy, you are disciplined in your approach where you eat certain things at a certain time and you really stick to it. So you have a strong mind, and people covet that about you. Some people, they slack off, they don't have the energy or the stamina to keep going, but you do. You could be a Virgo, Gemini, or Taurus here. We have all major arcanas, because now we have the Temperance card, Sagittarius. So definitely you see wisdom. These three cards are all about wisdom. Okay, different type wisdom and knowledge and teaching, because they all are like operate in different spheres. But I'm getting like this is like the main thing that people covet about you, like your knowledge, your wisdom, and the way that you teach this knowledge. You have a great power, great influence over others, even if you may not notice it, even if you may not feel like you do, but I'm getting like other people see it and they covet that about you. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? You see, Six of Wands, victory, good news, the way that people celebrate you. You see how there's like two people here celebrating the one on the horse. Like you have multiple people like celebrating you, and this is what people covet about you, like how you're so successful, that you're definitely influential, and people just like love your vibe and they covet that about you. They wish they had the same type of power. They may have like similar knowledge as you, but their influence is not as big as you. They don't get as many partnership like you do. They don't get any sponsorship, so they envy that. So you may be like popular YouTuber or influential, like an influencer on Instagram, but you have some sort of platform that allows you to spread your knowledge to a vast a majority of people. And some people, they cover that about you. Like I'm getting like it's people that do the same thing as you, but they don't get the same result. Yeah, you see? Wow, guys, Queen and King of Pentacles. This is a partnership. This is a pair. Your relationship, I'm getting like for pile number one, some of you may be YouTubers, you know, like the YouTubers that do couple videos, or they do pranks, or they talk about interracial dating, or they just talk about dating in general, or like, you know, what it's like to be in a relationship, or they talk about their life, so they do life vlogs every day in their life and stuff like that. I'm getting like some of you may do that, and people covet that about you with the Queen and King of Pentacles. Okay, they covered the fact that your channel is growing, it's expanding, and theirs is not. Maybe they don't maybe they don't have the same energy, they don't have the same drive, or like there's something about you that like you're doing that is like making other people that are doing the same thing covet you. Okay, so I'm really getting like you have like a large influence, like you have a big wide influence. It doesn't have to be like social media, but I'm getting social media, okay? For some of you. Well, I'm getting like not for some, but for most of you, it's like social media. So what do people secretly covet? Wow, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm getting with the Queen of Wands. They secretly covet your personality, because the Queen of Wands has like a flamboyant personality. She is an extrovert, don't always have to be, but she doesn't mind putting herself out there, she feels good in the spotlight. I'm getting like Leo energy. Don't have to be because we have Sagittarius energy, but I'm getting that Leo energy where you don't mind being in the spotlight. You feel comfortable in your spotlight because Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun shines, and we all know the sun shines regardless if you like it or not. So this is what I'm getting here. With the Queen of Wands, they covet your confidence, they covet your drive and your determination, your strong will to make things happen for you. And I'm also getting like with the Queen of Wands, they covered the fact that you are extremely skilled and talented. Yeah, you see the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, okay? And with the Magician, I'm getting, like I said, you are skilled and talented, and this is what they covered about you. It's like you are extremely beautiful too, or handsome with the Queen of Wands, but you're not just beauty or looks. You bring a lot to the table, and this is what other people covet about you. They secretly covet that about you, but they won't say it. What do people secretly covet about you? Guys, I can't make it up. 2 of Cups. Your relationship. I'm really like getting strongly like, if you don't do the couples like YouTube channel or interracial, or like, it doesn't have to be interracial, but I don't know why I'm getting interracial. It doesn't matter what type of like interracial couple that you are. I'm getting you do have an influence, and a lot of people watch you. A lot of like other interracial couples watch you, so you definitely like give good vibes. You influence others to stick to what they believe in. You are extremely traditional as well, so you may, even if you are in an interracial relationship, you still follow your traditions. So I feel like when you guys do your videos with your significant other, you guys merge your culture, and this is what attracts a lot of more people to you. It's like authentic, and some people, they secretly covet that. I feel like maybe they're not authentic with themselves and not authentic with their channel, and that's the reason why they kind of like envy you. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. You live a life of luxury. You were able to build a lifestyle around like what you do on YouTube or your channel or Instagram. So I feel like you have like a really nice like comfortable life with the 9 of Pentacles, and some people secretly covet that about you, but they won't say it. It could be even people that follow you, or people that like, you know, like all your videos or comment, but they secretly covet that. Ooh, it could be people from your past with the 6 of Cups. Yeah, people from your past that you may not have contact with them anymore. You moved on from these people because you elevated. Guys, I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. Okay, it's the truth. This is what they secretly covet about you, but they won't say. What do people... Yeah, the fact that you get to travel. You're always on the go with the 8 of Wands. You have like this beautiful life, a life that they could only dream of. Because like, I feel like you don't live a traditional 9 to 5 type of life, okay? Like, you, even if you do have a 9 to 5, you do things on the side. So your life is just different. It's just more fun. It's more exciting. It's more exuberant. And this is what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Guys, I can't make it up. The Lovers again. I'm telling you, it's your relationship. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Wow, guys, wasn't I saying influence? The Star, you shine bright. And we have the Empress, okay? You are beautiful. You are your creativity is what people secretly covet about you but won't say. So it doesn't have to be couple video where you guys do you know, interracial relationships, or like any type of relationship videos. I'm not getting that, okay? I'm getting like, just, it doesn't have to be only that. That's what I meant to say, sorry. It's not only that. It could be anything that you do online where you have some sort of platform and you have some sort of influence. People covet you because you are extremely creative. You always come up with new ideas. It's not always the same thing. Like, your ideas are innovative, is different. It's like refreshing because it's like something brand new. It's not always the same repetitive things. So this is what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say, like your creativity with the Queen, with the Empress. Okay, so you could be Sagittarius, well, I know, but I meant to say Aquarius, and then we have Libra and Taurus. So we have Taurus twice, and we have Virgo and Gemini. Well, Gemini we have 3 times because we have Gemini twice with the Lovers, and the third time with the Magician. Okay, so what do people secretly covet about you but won't say, my pal? Guys, I cannot make it up. Ace of Wands. Didn't I just say your creativity, your drive, your stamina? I feel like you don't give up, okay? Like, I feel like it took you a long time to be in the position that you are today, to get like the partnership, the deals, the brand deals that you do get, okay? Or like, I'm really gonna, it's your creativity. If it's not online, it could be anything else. It could be like if you are a fashion designer, it could be like you are a makeup artist, or like a nail tech. You just always come up with new creative ways of doing certain things. And some people, like I said, they've been in the field, the same field as you, and they're still at the same level, while you just keep leveling up and just keep leveling up. Every time that they come and check your page, you're always doing something brand new, brand like different, and like you set the trend for a lot of people in your field. And this is what some people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Like, they definitely like act like they support you, but deep down inside they wish they were the ones setting the trend. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Wow, guys, Goddess. Oh gosh, it's just like the Empress. Light attribute, the feminine expression through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. But I'm getting like with this energy, with the Goddess energy, is definitely your creativity, your sensuality. I feel like you have a certain way to express yourself. Like, you definitely give off divine feminine, divine masculine vibe, and that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say it. You have that Goddess energy, whether you're male or female here. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Okay, just one card. It's like giving me 3. Ooh, pile number 1. We have athlete. Light attributes, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, a development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. And I did say that with the Queen of Wands. So some of you could be athletes, okay? Or I'm getting with the athlete card, it could be like you could be a fitness instructor with the athlete, and you always come up with maybe new routines, because there's a lot of like fitness instructor online, and I feel like maybe you come up with new ideas or new workouts, or your workouts are effective, more effective. You get more views or more likes on your videos because like people that actually do your workouts, they get to see the result in the amount of time that you said the result will be shown. Like, let's say if you say if you do this workout for 14 days, you're going to get this result, and people actually do it and they see the result. Okay, and this is what people secretly covet about you but they won't say. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? What do people secretly covet? Okay, this card keeps coming out, guys. I didn't want to take it, but it keeps coming out. The Don Juan. Light attributes, spotlights, your positive, seductive qualities. Okay, so but you see, there's a couple on there. Okay, my pal number 1. People secretly covet that about you, like your charm. You got game, pal number 1. Okay, so oh, I just heard my milkshake brings other boys to the yard, and then right is better than yours. Oh gosh, pal number 1. Is that what you do to people? Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the green adventurine crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 2. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? So my pile number 2. We have 10th house, authority. Could be a Capricorn here. Okay, so I'm getting like leadership qualities, leadership skills. People secretly covet that about you but won't say. You may be very young and you are in a leadership position, so you could be in your early 20s and you could already be in a management position. And I'm getting like people at your job, people that are a little bit older than you, secretly covet that about you but they won't say. They also covet your discipline, your determination, and your drive. Your will to achieve things. Guys, I can't make it up. Chariot, willpower, determination, discipline, drive. That's what they secretly covet about you, but they won't say. You have amazing work ethics, I'm getting too. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Wow, guys, didn't I say? The Emperor. Boss energy, pile number 2. This is what they secretly covet about you but won't say. We have the 10 of Pentacles. That you are financially stable. We have financially stability. You are financially stable with the 10 of Pentacles, or you are on the verge of becoming financially stable. Like your drive to get it done, to accomplish this goal, is what some people secretly covet about you but won't say. Some of them, they give themselves excuses as to why it can't be done or why it's taking them so long, or like just bunch of excuse after excuses. And I feel like maybe some of you could be in the same situation as them. So for instance, you could be a single parent here and you have other single parents that are giving themselves excuses as to why they can't make money or as to why money is not coming in for them. But you are in the same situation as them, but you're making it happen. This is what they secretly covet about you but won't say. And I'm getting like, it's because you are determined to get it done. You're not going to allow your circumstance determine your life for you. You're going to use that the circumstance and use it as a stepping stool to get better. Everybody has their own obstacles in life and you understand that, but you're not going to let this be a reason why you did not succeed. You're going to succeed regardless, and this is what people secretly covet about you but they won't say. Especially we have the Chariot and we have the Emperor here. You're definitely a boss. You have great leadership skills. You also have great stamina and determination. Like that's the main thing I'm getting here. Your determination is what people secretly covet about you but won't say. A lot of you had to overcome a lot more than people know. You just keep it to yourself, but you had to overcome a lot to get to where you are today. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? We have the Hermit card. I'm getting with the Hermit card is that you get things done much more faster when you work alone than when you work with people. So you are self-sufficient, and this is what people secretly covet about you but won't say. What I'm getting is like these people could be in a group and they still won't even be able to get what you have accomplished what you have accomplished by yourself. They won't be able to get it done the same way that you are doing it by yourself and you're determined to make it happen. They don't have the drive. You definitely have the patience here with the Knight of Pentacles, and that's what they secretly covet about you but they won't say. And the Knight of Pentacles is like a slow energy, determined energy, precise energy, okay? You're willing to see a task through no matter how long it takes you. And that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say, because they would give up. If it takes them 10 years to accomplish a goal, they're like, oh no, that's way too long. But you don't see it like that. You see like, well, 10 years is gonna pass regardless or not if I get this job done, if I get my goals in order. So might as well do it, like suck it up and just do it. And that's like the drive that you have. Like, you know that the 10 years is going to pass regardless, so might as well use the time wisely that you have. Like, you have a lot of wisdom, and that's what people secretly covet about you but won't say. Like, you have the patience to see it through. You're not in a rush. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say, my pal? Okay, that's way too many cards. What do people secretly covet about you? So what do we have here? Ooh, we have the Star, pal number 2. You're influential, pal number 2, with the Star card. Or I'm also getting like people secretly covet the fact that you are destined for greatness with the Star. You are meant to shine. You are meant to be in the spotlight. You are meant to, like, it doesn't have to be celebrity or anything like that. It could just be like just being in the spotlight, being influential. It could be in your community. It could be online. It could be like anything, like in your field. Like, you could be influential in your field. So this is what I'm getting here. People secretly covet that about you, but they won't say, because they could see it happening for you because of your drive. And you see, we have the 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's people at your job that are secretly coveting that about you. You're already in a management position, but they could see you being like a senior manager or a CEO or a CFO. This is what I'm getting here. People secretly like covet that about you, like your skill set with the 8 of Pentacles, the fact that you're always improving. You are not satisfied with where you are right now. You always like feel like you could always get better. You always aim for excellence with the 8 of Pentacles, and that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Like, for others, they're okay with being mediocre. They're okay with being doing the bare minimum, while you give 110%, 150% with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, what do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Just one card, please. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Wow, we have the 4 of Wands, stability, like happy home, but also 4 of Wands could represent promotion, a new job. I feel like some of you are next in line for a promotion, or what people secretly covet about you is that you got promoted very fast. You may have gotten hired at a job, and after 6 months, you already got a promotion. And some people secretly covet that about you, but they won't say it. Like, that's why I keep saying your job. Like, there's a lot of haters at your job, pile number 2. Okay, we have the Temperance card, your wisdom, your knowledge. Okay, like your calm, cool, collected demeanor. Some of you, this is the reason why you have great leadership skills, is because you know how to handle yourself under pressure. If there's like a difficult situation that you find yourself in, you know how to maneuver. You know how to, not calm down a situation. You know how to diffuse a situation that could like de-escalate the situation. This is what I'm getting here. And people secretly covet that about you, but they won't say it. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Like, the fact that you always get new financial opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles, that you always are grounded, you always get selected for the best job possible. But I feel like the reason why you always get selected for the best job possible, or the high paying positions with the Ace of Pentacles, is because you have the skill set. It's not just by luck. It's really your drive. It's really your determination. Your skill set is the reason why you get picked. You worked really hard to be in that position. And you're always improving. Yeah, you are a master at your craft. You are highly respected with the Hierophant. And this is what people secretly covet about you but won't say. They wish they had the same respect that people bestow upon you. Yeah, we have the Sun here, Leo energy. So we have Leo, we have Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo, yeah, and Aries. Okay, we have a lot of major arcanas here. You're like extremely powerful, pal number 2, more than you know. Some of you may feel like how you are operating, how you are disciplined is like normal. Everybody should be like that, but not everybody has the same drive as you. They don't have the same goals as you, and they don't have the same determination to get it done. Even if they have similar goals, a lot of people are not going to act on it the same way that you do. You may work day in and day out in your goals and perfecting your craft, and some people, they don't even look at it like every 3 months. That's when they decide to do something, and they procrastinate. You're not a procrastinator. You get things done, and that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. And also your confidence here with the sun, like you believe in yourself, you are optimistic, and that's another part of like getting things done or like accomplishing your goals. You have to win in your mind first before you could actually win in real life. And you win in your mind. In your mind, you already believe that you are a winner. You already believe that you are the ish. That's the reason why you can get things done. But if you don't believe in yourself, like, other people are going to sense that too. And that's what I'm getting here. Okay, and this is what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say it. Like the way that you talk to yourself, like you have positive self-talk and you believe in yourself. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. What do people secretly covet about you, my pal? Number 2, but won't say. What do people secretly covet about you? Wow, we have the King of Wands. You're self-sufficient with the Queen of Pentacles, and you are determined with the King of Wands. You believe in yourself. Wow, guys, I can't make it up. Yo, they're like they definitely covet your influence, guys. Pile number 2, you definitely have this power, innate power. I feel like a lot of you may not know that. It may not be obvious to you, but you have definitely an influential power over people. Okay, with the star coming out twice, you also have this healing energy, so people gravitate towards you. People listen to you. They follow your lead. They follow your advice. You definitely have that leadership skill, that leadership drive, that power that I'm really getting, like, you don't use it to abuse others. So that's another reason why you are always blessed. Things always comes to you. You always get chosen. I feel like you're always chosen to do certain things. You're always chosen out of the bunch. There could be a million people and you'll always be chosen. This is what I'm getting here. This is what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say, because there's something about you. It's not just who you are. It's like it's inside of you. It's not outside of you. It's not like something that people could see. It's something that you emanate. And that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. So what do people secretly covet about you, but won't say? Guys, 6 of Wands. Didn't I say the way people celebrate you, the way people gravitate towards you, your success, your victories? People secretly covet that about you, but they won't say it. They say that they're happy for you. They're happy to see you win. But deep down inside, they're like wishing that it was them and not you. What do people secretly covet about you, but won't say, my pal number 1? Oh, sorry, my pal number 2. What do people secretly... Okay. What do people secretly covet about you, but won't say? What do people secretly covet? Okay, just one card. Like, I keep getting 3. Okay, thank you. Okay, no, that's 3. Okay, we have artists, light attributes, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Didn't I say inspiring? I said influence. You are an influencer. You inspire other people to see life from a different perspective. You are extremely talented with the artist card. Some of you could be creative. Like, you could do makeup, you could be a dancer, you could be an athlete, I'm getting, but there's something artistic that you do. Okay, for some of you, it doesn't have to be work, like a 9 to 5. It could be like something that you do online, or some sort of project that you work on, and people secretly covet that about you, but won't say. But you definitely influence and inspire other people. You are inspiring, and I feel like some people, they wish they could be as inspiring as you. They could have that effect on others the same way that you do. What do people secretly I'm gonna say people is secretly inspired. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Okay, no. I'm not these, just one. We have companion, light attributes, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Okay, people are loyal to you with companion. People definitely, you have loyal fans. And that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Like, people bestow this loyalty, unwavering faith in you, and unwavering loyalty to you. Okay, so what do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Ooh. We have detective, light attributes, great power of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. So this is giving me Virgo, Scorpio vibe with the detective. People secretly covet your power of observation and your intuition. Your intuition is right on the dot. You have this power to know like certain things about people or observe certain things about people that most people miss. Okay, and some people covet that about you, and that's mostly for people that have like a 9 to 5. The people at your job, they're wondering like, how do you have this keen eye of seeing details that most of them miss? And they wish they had that mind, that power, observation, intuition that you possess. Some of them are just nosy. Like, they may not have the power of observation. They're just nosy all up in people's business. But you're just extremely observant and you trust your intuition when you get a hunch. Okay? And that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pal number 3, you picked the red agate crystal. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, or welcome, thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what do people secretly covet about you but won't say? What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? So my pal number 3, what do we have for you here? We have Pluto rebirth. Okay, so with Pluto, I'm getting like transformative energy, self-improvement, Scorpio energy. So people secretly covet the fact that you know how to reinvent yourself. You always rise from the ashes. No matter what happens to you in life, you always get better in time. Okay, you always improve with time. You never stay the same. Some people, they have a difficult time with change when you don't, okay? And they secretly covet that about you, but they won't say. Yeah, you walk to the beat of your own drums. With the Fool card, you don't mind like going to the unknown. You don't mind adventuring into some uncharted territories. You don't mind doing that. And people secretly covet that about you, but they won't say it. What do people secretly covet about you, my pal number 3, but won't say? We have the King of Pentacles, that you are self-sufficient. With the King of Pentacles, you are diligent in your approach when you do certain things, and when you get started, you don't stop. You're not a quitter. Okay, when things get tough, you keep going, you keep pushing through. You do like you know, the hard job first. Like, you don't mind doing that, and that's what people secretly covet about you but won't say. And I feel like it's people from your past, people that you grew up with. They're seeing you in a brand new light with the Pluto rebirth card. Okay, like you're on a different path, a different level in your life, and some people, they're still at the same spot, and they definitely covet that about you, that you were like, I feel like it's like childhood friends where you guys had dreams and goals and things that you wanted to accomplish, and you guys all set out to do it. And then I feel like at the beginning you guys were all doing it, and as the going got tough, as things like, you know, obstacles and curved balls were thrown in their path, a lot of them gave up while you kept on going. You fell down and you got back up. And that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say: your determination, your resilience. Okay, what do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Yeah, that you are a visionary here with the Three of Wands. You get things done. You're action oriented. You not just talk. A lot of them are like in the Two of Wands energy, where they're in preparation. They're just preparing. They're not going through. Three of Wands is actually, you know, going forward, taking that step, going after your goals. You are goal oriented. You are a visionary, and that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. You get your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. I'm getting like a lot of you are living the life of your dreams, or about to. If you're not there yet, you haven't given up on yourself. You're still going. You're still charging ahead. And a lot of people, they just gave up, and that's what they secretly covet about you, but they won't say. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? My pile number 3. What do people secretly covet about you? Yeah, that's way too many cards. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? We have the Queen of Cups. Your intuition. People secretly covet that about you but won't say. And I'm getting like, not only your intuition, is the fact that you trust your intuition, you follow your intuition, and you let the divine guide you. They secretly covet your connection to the divine, like how connected you are to your ancestors, to your lineage, to what you believe in, and you actually follow through. You follow their guidance, and by you following their guidance, you actually end up in the position where you are getting your wish fulfillment. And a lot of people covet that about you because they don't trust the universe, they don't trust their guidance, they don't have faith like you do. Okay, and that's what they secretly covet about you, but they won't say. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? We have the Death card, and I say Pluto transformation, Scorpio energy. Your resiliency with the Death card, to transform, to start all over. You're not afraid to start all over. If things are not going the way that you expected them to go, or you're not getting the result that you felt like you're supposed to have, you don't have a problem with starting all over. You don't have a problem at a do-over. And a lot of people secretly covet that about you, and they won't say it because for them, starting all over means they failed. While you, on the other hand, starting all over means like what you're doing right now is not working properly, so you're going to try a different approach. It's improvement. You're improving, like you've learned from what didn't work and what worked, and you're using it to perfect your path or to perfect your craft if it is something that you are doing. And we have the Eight of Pentacles that came out as well. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of like a master, a guru, somebody who is working diligently at improving their skills, like somebody who's like kind of like a perfectionist as well. But I'm getting like people secretly covet that about you, that you are always improving. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're always striving for excellence, and you are extremely talented already. You're just striving for more. You're not satisfied with the status quo. You're not satisfied with being at the same level that you were last year. Okay, people secretly covet your intelligence with the King of Swords. How intellectual, how smart you are. You're logical in your approach too. Yes, you are determined with the King of Pentacles. You are Queen of Cups. You're emotionally available. You are emotionally intelligent and highly intuitive, but you also intelligent, logical. Okay, and people secretly covet that about you but won't say. Maybe you graduated with honors. Okay, some people secretly covet that about you, but they won't say that you've graduated university or honors or college with honors. Okay, and they secretly covet that about you, but they won't say it. What do people secretly covet about you, my pal? Number 3, but won't say. So we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, clarity, the fact that you speak the truth. But like what I'm saying here too is also the truth. Okay, this is what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Like your honesty, your clarity. Some of you could be motivational speakers here with the Ace of Swords, and some people secretly covet that about you, but they won't say. They covet the fact that you inspire wow, I can't even speak. The fact that you inspire others. We have the Six of Wands. Okay, victory, good news. But you also, people put you on a pedestal with the Six of Wands, and other people that are, like I said, it's people from your past. I'm really getting like past energy that are watching you grow, watching you improve, watching you excel in life. You're excelling. Six of Wands, you are excelling. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Some people secretly covet that about you, but they won't say. They will tell you, oh, they're so proud of you for all that you have accomplished. They're so proud of you for coming out of the hood. If you're from the hood and you got out, you made something out of yourself. You did not let your circumstances let you like determine how like the outcome of your life. They will tell you they're proud of you, but deep down inside, like I said, they wished it was them and not you. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? What do people secretly covet about you? Okay, that's way too many cards. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Wow, your creativity. Ace of Wands. Okay, your ideas. And also how you execute your ideas with the Ace of Wands. Not just the ideas, how you put them in motion. Because you could have creative ideas, but you don't act on them. But I'm getting like with you, you do. And that's what people secretly covet about you, but won't say. Because I feel like a lot of you may have told somebody or a few people that you have an idea and you're trying to branch out or put this idea in motion. They may have like laughed at you, or they may have like said, oh, it's a nice idea, it's a good idea. But in their heart, initially, they didn't believe that you were going to make it. And you actually put it into motion. That's why we have the Six of Wands, and they secretly covet that about you, but they won't say. Like they say that they're happy for you, but it's not true. We have the Wheel of Fortune, your luck in life, but I feel like they secretly covet your luck, but really it's not luck. It's really preparation and opportunity. You prepared yourself for, if one day you ever get the opportunity to do something, then you are ready. And I'm getting like, that's what it is. You got ready. You were preparing yourself with the Eight of Pentacles, and the opportunity presented itself and you took it. But on their end, it looks like luck, but it's not. It's really you being at the right place at the right time and being prepared to seize the opportunity. You didn't let it pass you by. And that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Okay, they will say, like, you know, that you're lucky. It was just luck. It was not really your skill set, or like whatever, like, you know, basically your skills and your talent that got you there. It's really because you got lucky. That's what they would say, but really deep down inside they know it's because you are definitely skilled and talented. We have the Hermit. They covered the fact that you did it on your own with the Hermit card. You didn't need their support. You didn't need their help. You are driven, you are determined. So like other people's help is like, it would be a plus, but Nine of Pentacles is here. That's why it's saying like you did it on your own, you're self-sufficient. And we have Virgo energy twice with the Hermit and Nine of Pentacles. So definitely they secretly covered that about you, but they won't say like your determination, the fact that you're self-sufficient, the fact that you live a life of luxury, or a life that they could only dream of. And they secretly covet your lifestyle. The Nine of Pentacles is your lifestyle, a life of luxury, being self-sufficient, being self-employed. So some of you could be self-employed right now, or like branching out to become self-employed. And there's a lot of people that secretly covet that about you, but they won't say. It's people that know you. It's not some strangers, okay? Like people that know where you come from and where you've how far you've come in life. Yeah, you see? Emperor energy, boss. You did it on your own, and that's what they secretly covet about you, but they won't say that. You have great leadership skills. You could be an Aries here. You're definitely boss. You became a boss. I feel like it took you a long time to be in that position, but you worked really hard to get there, and that's what people secretly covet about you but won't say. Yeah, you're extremely intelligent with the Queen of Swords. That's what they secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Like, you're smart, like you're book smart and street smarts. So what do people secretly covet about you, my pal number 3, but won't say? Okay, whoa. There's a lot of things that they covet about you, pile number 3, because we had like 6 cards that flew out of the deck. What do people secretly covet about you, my pal? What do people secretly covet about you, my pal number? Okay, guys. Spirit, just give me like 1 card, please. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Okay. Guys, they're playing with me. What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? Okay, we have advocate. Thank you. Light attributes inspire you to put compassion into action. Okay, so definitely you're an advocate for other people. Like, you speak for the underdogs, I feel, and you inspire. So this is what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Like, you were probably part of the underdog. Not for all of you, maybe some of you were part of the underdog and you actually came out on top, and that's what people secretly covet about you but won't say. And you advocate for others. Okay, what do people secretly covet about you but won't say? What do people secretly covet about you but won't say? We have athlete, light attributes, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. So they definitely covet your strength of spirit and your willpower. Okay, your determination. And I kept on saying that, your determination, but we have rebirth. This is transformative energy. Scorpio energy, resiliency. So definitely they covet your resiliency. Okay, some of you could be athletes, you could play sports, maybe you are becoming a professional athlete, or you've been drafted. And some people, like I said, people from your past, they're like looking at you saying, yo, we're so proud of you, you made it out the hood, like, you know, you got this. But then deep down inside, they're like, nah, I wish it wasn't him, I wish it was me, or I wish it wasn't her, I wish it was me. Okay, like there's like a lot of envy or like evil eye because of like how far you've come. Okay, this card keeps coming out, so I'm gonna take it. Femme fatale, light attributes, highlight the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. I'm getting with the femme fatale, what they secretly covet about you. This is especially for the women, but for the men you may have that too. But for the women here, how like you have this sensual, you exude femininity. You have this je ne sais quoi about you that attracts a lot of suitors, and women, that's specifically for women, they secretly covet that about you, but they won't say. Like, I feel like a lot of you don't get invited to parties, or you don't get invited to gathering or events because of that, because they fear that all the attention is going to be on you, and they secretly covet that about you. And it's the same thing, I feel like the same thing for the men here. Other men, they secretly covet the fact that women gravitate towards you, they are attracted to you. You're always like the first pick, I'm getting, with like the opposite sex or the same sex, and that's what people secretly covet about you, but they won't say. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Oh my god. Bye.